Alright everybody, well, Tim here, hiking again at this new location. I'm with Ryan, he's around one of the sand dunes, but this place here that we discovered recently is an abandoned sand pit, more or less, where they process sand, gravel, stone, and it's huge. It's probably, I think, about 3 miles long. I don't know, maybe a mile wide, give or take. Some paved roads, all grown in with trees, a lot of them. A lot of sand, as you can see from around me, behind me, and a lot of rocks, some cliffs. Over here, we're going to climb a little after. There's a road that actually goes up to the top, and then a trail to get to the very top. Kind of a rock quarry. Started and then they stopped, but of course out. Once again, testing the Boonie hats by Proper. I bought 2 of them. And this one here seems to be my favorite so far. A little bit different material than the 100% cotton. And but this is quite the place. Quite the place. But I'm going to turn the camera around and show you the cliffs where we're going to try to get up to. Way up there. Now I've been there on that ledge. That's where the road takes you. But then it goes up even higher. Haven't been up there. I think I found a way up yesterday, but we're going to give that a try today. Anything down there?
Gigantic pit.
Really?
Huge. I thought like I was going to walk around the corner and the road would be right there. It's a pit bigger than this one. And there's a stream in the middle. Between the two, there's a pretty decent sized stream in the middle.
Active water running?
Yeah, it's flowing. I mean, I don't know, there could be a lot of beaver scat in it, but...
That's one thing, there's not much around here is water. Great bug out location. Beautiful place, a lot of animals, animal tracks. Seen some deer yesterday when I was scouting around, but not much water. But down over there, right over here where I was, there's looks like water gathers during the rain, but other than that, it's all gone. So what do you think of the area?
It's nice. It's a really nice location.
Very quiet, huh? Aside of the birds. Yeah. I think we pissed off some birds. They're kind of going nuts. Oh well. Alright, well let's keep walking around and make our way up there. Not looking forward to that hike, that's for sure. I'm thinking let's follow this. Let's see where this goes to.
Okay.
Alright everybody, well, that cliff I showed you earlier, we're on our way up. As you can see from behind me, there's a road goes from dirt to tar, because back when this place was open, trucks were going up and down this. We're going to hike up it, I'm telling you now, it's not going to be fun.
It's a steep road.
Yeah, it is. Can you imagine trucks using this up and down?
With a full load, brakes go out?
Yeah. No. Alright, well.
Scat.
A little scat on the ground. Ryan was asking me if there's a Wendy's or a Subway at the top. I told him there was.
Hasn't been used in a while, huh?
Yeah.
It's kind of growing in.
We got some clouds coming in. Rain right now would be certainly welcomed. Wow. I did this yesterday and I was hurting when I get up this morning. I don't know what I'm going to be like tomorrow. I'm going to turn the camera around. I don't know if it'll catch what we're climbing up, but starting to get some views.
There's that other scene.
Oh, is that where you were earlier?
Yeah. But see that road, that dirt road, it looks like it goes out. I think that goes out to that other gate.
The entrance you're not supposed to go in.
Yeah. Now you can see quite a ways up here.
Yeah, it's even better at the top.
Whose water tower is that? What town? Off in the distance.
I don't know. All right, well.
Kind of spooky in here.
I know.
It's like thick woods.
Good kill zone off in the trees. And I'm seeing the top. So you couldn't come up that.
Look, you could, but it would be a lot of work. You know?
You're not going to come up that and not be hurt.
No.
So if you're up here and you're defending,
That's a steep incline.
huh?
That's a steep incline.
Yeah, that was. But the view's worth it. Hopefully the breeze is better too.
There's no Wendy's up here.
Wow, I did better today than I did yesterday.
There's what you said.
Yeah. And here we are. We're on the first level of 3. And there's a second one right up there. And then the top. I know you can get to the second level by this over here. I don't know about the very top. Maybe this. There's a trailhead here. I'm not sure if that goes all the way up, but good view. Good
Nice
breeze, eh? All the way down. Oh, I see where you walked to earlier.
Yeah,
Way out there.
out there and into that. But you can't see down and around the corner.
Yeah.
You have to walk down there.
When I started this video, folks, this is where I was down in the sand. Ryan had walked down this road and ended up out there. Checked things out, found some water, a small stream. Beautiful views. That's where we came in. All the way down there. It's, how would you say that? What's a mile from where we parked?
Yeah, about a mile, mile and a half.
About a mile, mile and a half. Breeze is real nice. We got Wachusett Mountain out there, which is a little mountain. How big is that?
I think it's 2,300.
Roughly 2,300 feet. It's a ski mountain. It's small, but it works. Saves you from going all the way up north, 3 hours away. Really not, I don't really care to climb it, but it's great to ski.
It's nice in the fall, and but stay away from it on the weekends. It gets crowded up there on the weekends.
Mean during ski season?
Just in the fall on the weekends, the foliage, because you can really see good from up there. But I mean, it really gets crowded. I tried to go during the week and stuff. Me and my daughter go up there a lot. But I ski up there all the time.
Now, do you see why we went up the road? Yeah. That would hurt. Ryan, I'm actually impressed you're this close to the edge.
It's not straight down.
Oh, all right. For some of you that don't know Ryan, two things Ryan hates.
Snakes.
Snakes and heights. The fact that he's standing right here, I'm actually kind of impressed. I won't tell him about the snake right behind him.
This doesn't bother me because it does have some sort of slope to it. If it's a straight drop.
Yeah, but it's still a slope where you can't stop. You go over, you're going down.
True. But like in the wintertime, like I ski down stuff this steep, you know? But
yeah, well, you're not right.
Yeah. Over here it looks a little bit steeper. I don't know if
Yeah.
I'd stand over there. I'm gonna check it out. See, over here it kind of bothers me. It's a little bit steeper, and there's a lot of rocks over here. A lot of sharp rocks.
All right, well, quite a hike up. It's very. The thing is that it's very steep. You can walk up it, obviously. When I walked down yesterday, you were braking all the way down, which is why I think my quadriceps today are screaming at me. Thank God I have strong knees and hips. But we got to the top. Beautiful views. I was kind of hoping for a better breeze. There was yesterday when I was up here. The breeze is okay, but it's hot. The sun is collecting, the heat is collecting in these rocks, because we're surrounded by 4 walls of rock cliffs, and you can feel the heat. Can't scale these at all. You can tell, you know, they've obviously been digging. I don't know what this is. This isn't granite, right?
No, it looks like some sort of sandstone.
Yeah, it's not granite. What a great place to sit, climb. If you could actually set up a tent, you know. You set up a tent, you got these rock walls all around you, and then you got this big open aerial view. Not a lot, there's no trash up here really. Looks like very little evidence of people up here, or animals for that matter. There was a fire, someone had a fire pit, but it's old. It's got growth coming up through it, so we know it's old. But what a place, nice spot. Let's see, fire, and we have some rope. Huh, sounds like a fun date. I wouldn't get too close to the sides because the stuff is crumbling. Even a hard hat wouldn't help you here. As that caused an avalanche. I'm thinking, whenever I'm out doing this, I'm always kind of thinking bug out location, you know. This would actually be a decent space. The only problem is, one thing, you'd only have to defend from the road. I don't know what's up there, and as you know, the art of war tells you to take the high ground. If we're surrounded by 4 sides here, it's like shooting fish in a barrel, I guess. It's kind of weird that I think about this stuff, but and I do. But anyway, it's a neat place, I'm sure. No wind in here. You feel a little breeze when you're out on the edge, but none in here. You going up? Oh, there's some trash. Can't stand when people do that. What?
Not that I took a little fall.
No, let's not go up there. The other side,
Yeah.
you can't get to the second level by this side. You can from over here. Let's go up here.
There's a path that goes right up this way too.
But that goes all the way to the top.
Yeah, don't you want to go to the top?
Eventually, yeah.
This stuff is like sharp razor blade, just...
What do you call it? Shale?
I think it's sand or shale stone, but I grabbed on a piece and it broke off like in my hand. Look at this.
Oh.
And I got a face full. I mean, I grabbed onto this and it's just like, it's just falling apart.
So you're not climbing up why?
I mean, and it's sharp. It's like glass.
Well, good way to make weapons.
It's all loose too.
Yeah, you know what? All this over here, Ryan, all cracks.
Yeah.
There's cracks all over this. It's gonna come down soon.
I took a face full.
See, look at all that.
Yeah. Well,
All that's gonna come down eventually.
there's some big rocks on the trail that I thought were put there because, you know, they didn't want people going up it. But no, they fell off from what's
And
above.
rolled down.
Yeah. But there is a nice trail up this way. An easy one. It's nothing crazy or anything. You want to check it out.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. I think we're on the right trail.
Well, the trail we went on was kind of leaving away from the cliff. So we kind of took a right on a little bit of an ingrown trail. We believe it's going where we need to go. Yeah, we're getting up there.
Yeah, we are.
It's probably the trail that leads to where they have the sacrifices.
Should we be down one? Or up one?
Nah, just keep going.
Really
Huh?
thick, yeah. I think we need to be down one level. On that next row. Oh yeah, over here.
Oh yeah.
watch you see really well from here, the windmills and everything. Yeah, that could ruin your day.
Yeah, it gets better over here.
Yeah, I bet.
Oh, that's straight down. Just watch the edge. Don't trust it.
I'm staying far back from it, dude.
Oh yeah, now we're getting some views.
It's all loose.
Oh yeah, we still got a ways to go. We want to be up there.
It just hit the bottom.
I wonder if we can continue up this. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think we can, as long as we stay back away a little bit.
Alright, well, we're near the top. Not quite there yet. I'm telling you, it is huge. I mean, it looks big down there, but when you're up here, we're not even at the top yet. But I come out to the edge here to kind of get an idea where we were. And I saw something over there. I'm going to zoom in. We'll check it out because we're going to try to go down on that side. It's a rather interesting hole. Right there.
Hey, buddy. Oh, yeah, look at that.
We'll have to check that out when we get over there. I'm hoping we can come down that ridge all the way down. But we'll see. Alright, more climbing to do. We got to put the camera away, folks. Alright, well. We made it to the top. We actually went to the top of the cliff where we wanted to go. But then we kind of looked up ahead and there was quite a bit of light shining through the bushes, the trees, because it really, really got thick. And we kind of came up and you can see around me, it's kind of a clearing. Very top. I think we're at the top of, I don't know where you are, it's a hill, it's really not a mountain, but we're up there. What a place. The camp, hide, bug out. Again, I'm always thinking of that stuff. But seriously, you get up here with some gear, you set up a tent, especially if you kind of do it near the edge of the woods. Anybody flying over can't see you. But it's nice up here. There's a little bit of a breeze. It's really cool. The sun went in. It's kind of hidden behind some clouds, so it's pretty nice right now. But we're just kind of scouting around. There are some tracks over there. ATV, dirt bike tracks. But we're actually above the point where I said I wanted to go on top of that cliff. We could see on halfway up that you have to be at least 5, maybe 10 feet even from the edge. It's all really loose. Kind of goes down at an angle. It's not sharp, you know. So we kind of just went beyond that. Like I said, we saw this clearing, so we're up here. But what a place. All right, I'm going to turn the camera around and let you look around. It looks like we're at the top. You really can't go higher than where we are. I know after a certain height, it's pretty much all rock here in New England. Trees won't grow roughly around 3,000 feet, 4,000 feet. They kind of stop. I know we're not that high, but... And here's our view. Much better view of that mountain. Wachusett Mountain. Oh, you can see that area you were hiking around really well now.
Yeah, really goes out along that way. There's that path on the backside. That's a four-wheeler path, and I think it's the one from down here that comes up and snakes around that backside.
Oh, all right.
That's a long road, though.
Yeah.
Like I only saw like up to that small section of trees, the pit, because I only looked around the corner. It just keeps going and going.
I'm sure that over there is part of it too.
Probably. But it looks like that's the road right there. Because there's the flea market, right? The buildings off in the distance. And that open field over there, that's the flea market.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I can see the tables. All right, everybody, so, oh, sorry about that. You can see out there, yeah, I see tables. Now, how we found this is two things. One, Ryan and I here and my wife a week ago set up tables at a local flea market to sell some crap in our house. We did actually quite well, by the way. From our table, we actually saw this hill. Yeah, we saw up here, not where I'm standing now, but we could see the cliff below. And we thought, we're always looking for places to hike, so we thought, God damn, we got to find that. Let's see if we can find that. So actually, that evening I went home and went on the Google satellite like I use often. And I saw this entire area, this whole like sand pit area. Now across the street, we're parked on the main road, across the street is an active sand pit. This one's been shut down for quite some time. So yesterday I said, you know what? I'm gonna go check it out and scout it out, which I did. That's the flea market down there. You see a couple of the tables, I think. And I liked it. I liked what I saw. This place really impressed me. It was fun to hike around, check out stuff. Great place to make videos for gear. We always have gear with us, checking out gear. So then I decided today, Ryan actually said, hey, let's go. Let's go take a ride. Let's really explore the place. So here we are. It's quite the place. And yeah, so.
This would be a good place for a gear check.
Speaking of gear checks, I think it's time we see what Ryan has. In honor of Nothing Fancy, Ryan and I usually talk about when we go places with people, we're going to surprise them and check what they got, whether it be guns, knives, flashlights, first aid kits, and be honest with you, we always forget. But now we're here. Ryan is going to take off his pack, put it on the rock. Let's see what you got, my friend. All right, I don't have music. Okay, what do we got?
Well, we got...
All right, what's on your person?
My person is a camera.
Good.
Spyderco Resilient.
Spyderco, nice knife. Nothing Fancy would be proud.
Let's see what else is on here. iPhone.
Yeah, I don't know about that up here, but all right.
Probably won't work.
Now, let me ask you, check to see if you have a signal.
I do. I got 3 bars.
Oh, all right,
So
all right.
that's pretty good. What do we got here? Victorinox Officer Cadet Susie.
Ooh.
Fantastic knife.
Good.
Claris NT10.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Flashlight. And I keep a Leatherman Micron in there too.
Jeez.
With it, so. And because we're in the woods, and there's been a lot of black bears lately in Massachusetts. Got the Ruger SR9C.
Purdy. What kind of ammo?
Golden Saber.
Oh, nice.
147 hollow points.
Good. Any spare mags?
Plus P. No spare mags today.
Oh, that's it.
No spare mags. And Leatherman Super Tool 300. Frost Cutleries. One of their new knives. I forget what the name of it is. They call it the Cliff Dweller is what they call it. So that's brand new. Haven't used it really yet. Sabers. This thing's really been through a lot. It's got a couple dents and it's taken a few falls. Sabers Inferno.
What kind of watch you got?
G-Shock Casio
Good looking watch. I like that.
Frogman.
Frogman color.
ACR in case we get lost. It's their Starlink.
Yep.
In case we get lost or hurt out here.
All right. But do you plan on pushing me off the cliff?
Maybe, I don't know. My wife's not hiking with us today, so. Got Ontario, the SP10 Marine Raider.
Beautiful.
Carrying that today. Well used too.
Oh yeah.
Got some wear and tear on it.
Oh yeah.
And carry another flashlight, Streamlight, Twist 2L. And
a North Face pack, I see.
North Face's Big Shot pack. Love this pack. And I make up my own med kits. Got a couple of light sticks in there, some Cliff Bars, survival blankets, a couple of Band-Aids, you know, stuff you might need, some Tylenols in there, in case you need it. And, you know, my water and stuff, but that's pretty much it.
Do you have the morning after pill in there too?
No, not when I'm hiking with you, no.
Now, you said you had some clothes, right?
Yes.
What do you got for clothes in there? Not what you're wearing, but you brought extra stuff, right?
Yeah, I just got a lightweight base layer fleece.
All right, and you know it's 99 degrees out with 100% humidity.
Yeah, but you never know. You get lost out here.
Yeah.
Get TP.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you went the jumbo roll.
Yeah, jumbo roll. North Face hat. And some gloves, just in case.
All right.
You never know. And, yeah, plenty of water.
Water. Yeah. Did you take that from the office?
No, this is actually a great container. You can get them at Bed Bath & Beyond. It's 2.2 liters. So
now I know why your pack weighs about 95
It's
pounds.
8 glasses of water. That's what the doctors recommend. And like Tim said, it's like 90 degrees out here today. So I probably need this more than the fleece and the hat and the gloves. But you never know.
I won't lie to you. That's a little kind of messed up, dude.
What do you got? What do you got in your pack there, Tim?
All right, I'm going to turn this over to Ryan. Let him put away his crap.
Let me put away my toilet paper.
All right. First things first. Booty hat, okay, just got it from Proper International. I made a video the other day. I kind of said, I still think they're goofy as hell, but I gotta be honest with you, I love it. I love it, especially out here. All right, Max Edition pack. Awesome pack, love this pack. I have just a couple things on it. I got a Gerber multi-tool, all right. Not light by any means, but it does the job. I had somebody in one of my other videos, a Gerber, I like Gerber, sorry. This one here, I usually have a magazine. I'm sorry, I did not carry today, concealed. Magazine's gone. I do, however, have my SC number 4, all right. That always is with me. All right, and basically on the outside, I have a Max Edition roly-poly. We usually take these. I have a couple of these. Usually, this is on my belt or my my vest when for magazine change, or when we go hiking or camping. I'll take this because we can put stuff in it. If I just need to put extra stuff to carry it, trash in it, I will do that. And or white bark. What do you call it? White bark there. Can't think of the name. And we'll gather that because you can start fires with that. But all right, let's go down here. Again, Max Edition bag. I got my DUTMP right there. All right. Actually, let's start here.
Turn it because you're in the shade. You're casting a shadow on it. There you go.
On me, I have a cell phone, like Ryan. Wallet. I do have a camera, a regular camera, and I do have the CRKT M21. It's actually the M21-04. Love this folder. Usually when I go in the woods, I take 2 knives. A fixed blade, which is the SC4, and then a folding knife. I'll be honest with you, I mean, I really like this. The only thing I don't like is that lock. I can't stand that lock. You have to do that. And but anyway, so that's always on my person. Now, let's see. I have some snacks. I already broke into those. I am a diabetic. I always have glucose with me. And here I have water. Liter water. Bug repellent. Another thing of water. Small. This is kind of like a backup. And I am, like I said, a diabetic, so I have my insulin and blood test kit, all that in here. Now, because of the water I put in here is cold, it always, it stays in here together. It really, really keeps it cold. The insulin, as you know, can't heat up, but it has to stay room temperature or colder, and it can't freeze. But I'm going to keep that in there because I don't want to put it in the sun. Then back here we have, I believe, I forget the name of these, I'm sorry, it's a dry sack. I have actually a bunch of paracord in here. Max Edition Efron 1 pouch. This is my first aid kit, personal first aid kit. Nothing fancy, you know, it's basically your basic kit. You definitely have a bigger kit than me. What?
Thank you. Are we still talking about medical
I don't know. Also, another dry sack with toilet paper. Don't leave home without it. And if I can get in here, I have a CRKT spork in case we're going to stop, make something to eat. SC Fire starting kit. And another kind, I'm not sure, it's kind of a cheaper one. I very rarely use that. It's always the SC Fire Starter Kit. I have that. And a compass. Nothing fancy. It works. Gets me where I need to go. And honestly, that is it. I believe Ryan does the same thing, but depending on what we're doing and where we're going will depend on our loadout. This isn't a long hike, a little bit of a strenuous hike, more than we actually thought, but we have what we need to survive if we have to. We are no more than less than 2 miles from the road where the car's parked, and no lie, we're probably 10 minutes down the road, very close to the center of town. So I don't plan on spending the night at all. We have plenty of stuff here to, we could if we had to. It is this time of the year. If it was winter, you would see more stuff in there. More clothing, gloves, different kinds of gloves, an extra pair of socks. But pretty much this stuff here is my basic kit. And then depending on what we're doing, we'll add or take away from. And Ryan does the same thing. But anyway, I'm going to put all this back. We're going to make our way to the edge of the cliff and see what we see. All right. Bye-bye now. All right, well, we are at the very top of the cliff, as you can tell. We're just saying, I thought that ledge wasn't that big. It's actually really, really big. From up here, I gotta be honest with you, it's huge. Like down there, looking up, yeah, it looked big. Yeah, there's, you know, but I'm telling you, up here, you are up there. We're not going to get too close to the edge because, as Ryan demonstrated earlier, this stuff just breaks apart very easily. Yeah, something tells me falling would be a lot louder than that. There's a sand pit way down there where we actually started. Dirt bikes?
It's plain.
So, Anyway, so what we're going to do is we're actually going to, maybe not we'll go across here, but we're going to try to get up in the woods here, come down, because there is a path, and we want to go on the lower level, the second level, if you will. There's a cave down there I definitely want to check out that I showed earlier, but it's quite a view. Beautiful from up here, for sure. Wouldn't want to fall.
Nope.
It would hurt. Anyway, alright, I'm going to shut the camera off for now till we get down below. Alright, well, we ended up not finding a trail. So, wow, we made a trail. We ended up going past where we wanted to go and had to come up I just had a feeling going down. I just had a feeling that we went too far. But you couldn't walk along the edge of the cliff to kind of tell how far to go down. You had to walk in the woods. And I just had a feeling we went too far, so I said, well, actually Ryan said, let's head for the edge. Kind of get an idea where we are. Yeah, and I'm yawning. And we actually realized that we went too far, about 100 feet or so down further than what we wanted. So we had to climb back up. Thirsty as hell. Sweaty. Yeah, so we're going to take a break. Blood sugar's a bit low. I'm going to take care of that. Then, I don't know. We may climb back up to that ledge. Who knows? May just take a nap. We'll see. Anyway, we'll be back. Alright, well, had to take a little break. We made it up. That landing I absolutely wanted to go to. Is that hole that I saw?
Yeah.
Did you check it out?
Afraid there might be something living in there. You want to check it out?
Yeah.
Fucking badger comes out of there. We're in trouble.
That whole thing's gonna come down.
Oh yeah. It's deep.
Wow.
Go check it out.
No.
Why?
I'm not afraid of the hole. I'm afraid of all that crap up there. It looks like it's gonna come down.
I know. Look at this pile of rock over here that was in here. Look at where we're standing.
I know.
It's all jagged, sharp shit too.
The hole is not, I mean, yeah, the cave's not my problem. The problem is,
All this stuff was up there one time. Get up there. Nothing's in there. Go check it out.
no.
It's not gonna come down on you.
No, I'm good. Oh.
Look at some of that stuff.
But something dug that out.
Yeah, it looks like it, doesn't
I
it?
mean, the rock just didn't fall out a hole like that. Nice throw. Alright, well, got up to where we wanted to be. What I wanted to check out. A lot of rocks on the ground, a lot of stuff falling apart here, so I don't want to get too close to the edge. You know, it's just my luck. It could be in here long, long time. Look at this big slide. Oh, this is wild. Look at this. It's like a pool. No water, of course. Another slide. All this hair came down. Look at that whole corner right there.
Look at that. Top
Yeah.
piece. I bet you if you had a good sized crowbar and went up there digging around, you could knock that whole section down.
No.
Look at the salt coming out of the sandstone. Yeah, you bastard.
Got ya?
Yeah. This is, like standing down there, you don't realize how big this is, too.
Yeah.
Like, this is pretty far down. Oh, this is a good one, Timmy, because it echoes.
Wow, that's cool. It sounds like it's coming from across. Well, we're on our way out. Hiked a lot today. Actually did a lot more than I thought we were going to do. Thought I heard someone coming. So, we're on our way out. Car's right over there through those trees. Ryan is going to try to kill himself and get buried. Anyway, what a place. Checked out a lot of stuff that I didn't yesterday. Ryan with me, I can check out more, you know. And really like it here a lot. Actually, we kind of got to try to find who the owner is, and we're going to see about getting permission to shoot here. Obviously, I'll sign something if I have to, that I won't hide them liable if anything happens. Anyway, everybody, you know, as always, get out as often as you can. We're not here long. Make it count. If you can share it with friends and family, then do. And we'll talk soon, all right, everybody? Later.